I'm weak. This is a Pkr Podcast, episode 37. Fuck. Episode 37. And we did a bunch of running around. Shout out to my mom for lending me some money to pay for what I didn't have enough for. So we got a gym membership so we can actually start working out and try to somewhat prepare my body. Because I'm hoping I can get dude to just be getting me in the body. I'm going to be protecting my head and shit for sure. But
this fella Kelso was talking about fucking a body boxing.
Fuck, bro. I'm going to protect all this. I'm protecting all this. I break my ribs, break whatever, but I'm going to do what I can to protect all this. I could care less about a broken rib or whatever. It is what it is. But is your shit there, buddy?
Hmm. So we're live right now, right?
We are live.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pkr Podcast, episode 33, live, March the 10th, Friday. Friday fuck day, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, that's funny I put her.
Randy, I watched the Roach Approach for the March 10th, and he said Friday fuck day. So today's Friday fuck day. So you guys go out there, get your banging in. It's freezing your tits off if you're living around here, but you're live in the studio with your host, as always, Paul, the sexy and cruise, and Kelso, the reptile hunter, Kerwin.
Yes,
and
sir,
we're here.
Yes, sir.
And it has become a habit over the time I've been doing it, saying my name normally and not saying his name normally. So it's kind of just rode the wave. So,
but we're here. This one might not be as long because we also are going somewhere else today. So join us while you can. This is gonna be a fun little topic.
Yeah, we don't have and
we're back.
We're not breaking out. Fucking the scuffling and
the echoing.
Yeah, the echo. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, echoing.
Yeah, that should drive me nuts there, buddy. But
do I have to post the phone number or anything?
I think you already did, unless she already did.
Missy, did you? Oh yeah, see right there, Kelso.
What's up, Derek?
Kelso.
So I got a little help. Like I said in my short, my family in Georgia does not agree with this at all. But it's even if I lose,
let's
I
be
win.
Theoretical real quick. Even if you didn't have a head injury, would they be on board with it?
Probably not, honestly, because growing up, I was a scrawny little fucker, bro. And then I was always aggressive and had anger issues. So they was always afraid I probably wouldn't stop and probably get arrested for some shit like that. But they know it's going to happen. They know that we are getting this contract going. It's going to happen regardless, sadly. Even if I last one round, I don't care. I'm going for the farthest I can get her in there, But we got wraps. Bought some 16-ounce gloves so him and me are going to start sparring each other, basically beating the fuck out of each other and trying to get me moving and shit. Because sadly, the fights I was always in, I was always sitting there. I fight on the ground.
This is the cousin of Buddy that we're fighting.
Yeah. Well, when I was a black phone.
Oh, fuck. There it is.
So that's the dude.
That's the cousin of Buddy we're fighting. They're identical twins.
Yeah.
He just Kyle has a tattoo here. And a tattoo like right there. That's the only fucking way you'll be able to tell them apart via the Googler. Good job. Good luck trying. They're like Zach and fucking Cody.
So, we got our gloves. We got the wrap. We're going to go get mouth guards tomorrow. We got a gym membership to start working out. We're going to start boxing each other and trying to get me moving and shit so I can work on my footwork. So I'm not standing there just getting the shit beat out of me. Because this is going to be one of the first boxing things I've ever done in my life, period, point blank. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be different. It's a win-win, win-lose, lose-win, whatever. Either way, we win in the end.
Yeah, we're definitely winning in the end. I'll tell you that. Even with a loss, we walk out of there 20 racks richer than when we walk through the door. So
yeah.
That's not a loss to Paul Cruz.
So the That number right there that you guys are seeing on the comment is my number.
I don't think mine went through. No, it did not.
He's posting his number on there as of right now.
I don't know if it's gonna let me though.
If not, just do it off my computer.
Nope.
And then just do it off my computer there, bud.
You're gonna have to click it up there.
Yeah. What is it?
It's 49.
401.
Click to say something first.
Yeah, no shit.
What
I realize
cunts you guys are on
You know
YouTube?
what? Fuck you. Oh, okay.
Well, fuck you, bud.
I didn't finish it though, but fuck you there, bud. Okay.
Okay.
So 419.
This chair fucking
Paul.
literally
315. What was the last four? 5754.
Yep. And bro, this chair, like all by itself, makes me like almost start feeling like sick in my stomach. How bad it hurts my back.
Derek, that is Paul's number. My number's up top, looking nicer. I see. I should have spaced that out a little bit more, but that's his number. Yeah. And this is gonna be one hell of a banger. I tell you what, there, bud. So we're gonna start when I get home from work from FedEx tomorrow. We're gonna come pick him up and go to the gym, get a good workout in, and we're gonna come here and probably beat the hell out of each other a little bit. Yep, then definitely take a shower, because we're gonna be a little funky there. It's a lot of sweat we're gonna put into in one day. Then we're definitely trying to get ourselves going there. As soon as you send us the contract, we will be able to go get that taken care of as well. So I'm excited. This is gonna help us with our life a long, long way.
Now, did you have anything private, like news or anything, or we were just teeing off, kind of?
Pretty much, yeah. So mainly, I figured Derek would have hopped in this. I figured they would, so I would figure what we're gonna end up doing is we all have memberships, including my wife at the gym. So we're gonna have her probably take some short videos or some short lives of us trying to work out and shit, and sit there watching us tee off on each other. We'll bring some different footage of what we're trying to do to get ourselves ready for the 5th. And this is happening. This is happening. Shoot.
Well, shout out to Serenity. I'm here, boys.
I'm here, boys.
I'm here, boys. We're doing stretching right now. Make sure you stretch before you work out.
For sure. So I don't pull a hammy or some shit.
No, so you don't tear a muscle or something. Pulling is nothing. Tearing is where the money's not at. that's where what you don't want. Tearing is worse than breakings, I think.
I used to work out at a gym, so I know how to stretch and shit before working out.
Well, it's not
up until I had my injury.
You have to stretch for what you're gonna work out.
No shit, yeah. I know, Paul. Again, I was working at a gym for like 2-3 years.
Yeah, just because you worked there, though, Kelsey, I don't mean you were fucking.
Yeah,
you hated that place.
I hated that way because they treated me like shit, but they did teach me everything I need to know for a good workout and not to get fucked up while working out. But they treated me like shit. They don't care about their workers and so on and so forth. So that place can fuck off.
It's fucking ridiculously hot in here.
I felt this morning. But
yeah, I know. Thanks.
I don't know about him, but I won't be smoking after pretty much today. I'm going to be strictly trying to get ready to be at my fullest that I possibly can for the 5th. So I'm going to be cleansing myself. I'm going to be working out a hell of a lot, and I will probably try getting on a better diet beforehand. Like, I'm going to definitely put my all into this. This is going to be a lot of pressure for just less than a month away. We're like, what, 2.5, 3 weeks away?
There's 29 days in March. 19 days left in March.
And it's on the 5th?
5th, 24 days.
So about 2 weeks and 3 days. 2 days.
Nope.
Damn it.
7, 14.
2 weeks exactly from
days.
Tuesday. 2 weeks from Tuesday.
So 2 weeks after
3
we
weeks
have,
from 2 weeks Tuesday. My bad. Sorry.
So 3 weeks after we have our interview with Allie here,
Sunday.
we're gonna go and get teed off on. I tell you what, all these videos before the 5th is gonna be very entertaining. Fuck.
Holy shit, that's strong.
So be ready. There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff going on. You know, today we were just kind of doing a short live today because we're gonna be going to this guy who his name's Todd Davis. He adopted us as his kid, so he's like our adoptive dad. So we're gonna go to him. He's got a boxer buddy that's gonna possibly be there, and if we catch him in time, he's going to give us some pretty good. Me some pretty good pointers on shit.
Now, when you say a boxer, Kelso, are you talking some schmuck? How many professional fights has he had?
I didn't really talk that long. I hurried up and hung up the phone because I was doing other shit, trying to get my dad to talk to my stepdad, the one in Georgia. And he's gonna try possibly. He was trying to get us a lawyer and shit set up. I told him we didn't need that because we got the bank's gonna take care of everything for us. So didn't really need that. Had to talk to my grandparents and then listen to them chew me out a little bit. But they are really against this, but it is what it is.
I'll need to call you guys to send you a workout routine and stretch regimen.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I thought I was about to have to reread that because for a second I thought that said the stretchers. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'll be happy to accept a stretcher to help load Kyle up onto it.
Not me.
Any insult you can send the big dog's way, the big dog is going to send it back with 2 more shots on it to you. So I've fought the biggest Bloods and Crips and gangsters and been big jail fights and the biggest, toughest motherfuckers the gangster side of Toledo has to offer. Hey, man, I've only lost a handful of fights. Shout out to the Latin King. That fella, he beat the bricks out of me. I was only a freshman in high school. He was a senior state championship wrestler. When I squared up with this boy, Kelso, he was about like,
oh, you told me before.
Yeah, bro, dude just fucking.
But hey, Derek, if you could,
you're about not
could you possibly get me full ab routine so I can really work on my entire, what is this, middle body?
It's your body, buddy. Your body.
Well, those certain workouts, like one's for upper body, one you work out your what the fuck's it called, well, whatever you call your ass, like gluteus, whatever.
I call my ass, you.
I was trying to speak smartly on a doctor term, but I don't know shit, so I can't.
Your rectal cavity.
Damn, no, you talking about the asshole, buddy. Oh,
you're talking about your buns.
Yeah, the
cat or they do they're called dips.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. It was called like galactic. Was it? No. Fun. No, it is what it is.
I know for boxing, you want to work on foot power, ankle power, calf power. You got to know the pivots. You got to know the footwork. You know the head movements. You got to be able to take this man's fights. You got to be able to watch him and mental note. When he does this, I'm gonna go like this. You got to be able to formulate the plan, put it together in your brain, bro, and then just apply it when you get into the arena. He has no video footage. Well, if he goes back on Facebook, a couple of street fights I was in years ago, but he has no professional documented footage to train for us. He's going on one thing. They smoke, they drink, they probably don't take as good care of their body as I do.
I mean, that's pretty fucking accurate for me.
That's not how you're beating me. That might be true, but that's not how you're beating me. I promise you, bro. My body does not quit. Especially when I'm in a high tense situation like that. Especially when you've already put your hands on my brother, you're gonna be seeing an animal when I walk to that kid's door. I promise you that. Especially if you knock him unconscious.
So, like I said, I'm not going for that.
If he knocks you out, Kelso, he's gonna have an animal to deal with when I come in here, bro. Because I'm gonna be fired the fuck up. Trust me.
Well, I'm definitely not trying to go for a knockout because
Kelso, he can hit you one time and you can get fucking.
What? I'd rather lose some teeth.
I'm excited to see his fight on the 2nd or 1st, whatever it is, with Luis, how the fuck you say about his name, Pineda. That's gonna tell me. That's literally 3 when we get there, like on the 5th. That'll be 3 days you have just fought prior. So I'm going to watch the fuck out of that footage over and over and over and over and over and over again. Trust me. I will find your flaws. I noticed the bounce. I noticed the bounce you guys use, you and KSI and Deji, the bounce, and then the overhand right. You're not fucking overhand righting me to the fucking mat. I'll tell you that right now, bro. So. That's a Jake Paul. What he tried to do to Tommy Fury, the overhand right.
Oh, yeah.
That overhand right. Yeah. So you're not going to make contact with me on that. I promise you that. Maybe Kelso, but not me. I know.
I'm protecting the fuck out of parts I need to worry about for my life cause, bro.
You can only protect something if they're close enough to hit you, Kelso. So if you're maintaining your foot distance, your range, you step in, hit, step out. He can only hit you in an exchange, or he's got to step closer to you. Right. It's all about maintaining the distance, bro. When we get these gloves on, bro, and we're going, I'll fucking teach you the distance, bro.
See, yeah, that's
and
what
you
I
have
was
long
saying.
arms.
Talking wise, that ain't doing shit for me.
Yeah.
That's why I bought the stuff for you and me to tee off on each other, and I learned physically, buddy. So that's just all there is to it.
Missy, do you know where our tape measure is?
Nope.
It's somewhere in the box in the closet, I do believe.
I fucking tore through that box
really?
after we
Did
got
you check
off.
in the bag inside the box?
I didn't check inside the bag, I guess, but
I mean, it might be in there.
so I can measure Kelso and mine's reach, and then so we can ask him his reach, because I'm sure he's not going to tell us theirs until we told him ours, because who would? That doesn't usually get expressed till we do a wing. Are we going to be doing... Fuck off.
Well, remember you said we're doing a promo thing at the hash.
Yeah,
so
but
you
are we
would think we'd probably be doing... It might be. You know, you never know. I mean, there's no need. I can tell you right now, I weigh probably like between 150 and 160. I've lost a lot of weight because financially, and I'm just putting this out there now, this is one of the main reasons why I've accepted that right off the rip. Financially, as of right now, we are fucked, you know? We eat what we can when we can get it, you know? So my grandparents actually had to buy us the food this past time, and I'm tired of that shit. So, yeah. Fuck everything.
That's why I bought the oatmeal and the sticky foods, so shit to pick up some like protein, high fiber, you know, trying to hit the proper courses of action.
So we're trying to
weigh in and taking pictures at the hash bash.
Sounds good, buddy. Like I said in our very first time talking about it, if there's enough money, I'm in all the way because that's going to get us out of this little hole we in. That's going to actually put us over the top, and we can invest and put shit away.
Yeah, you know.
That way we don't ever have to worry about being, I mean, we'll never be homeless, but having to worry about what we're eating and making sure what bills we have to pay before other bills. And I'm tired of living like this, honestly, bro.
Yeah, that's why we got on the podcast, you know, because we're trying to make a substantial amount of change. We see the amount of fans and viewers and shit like that we've gotten over the time period. So we're trying to, you know, bring you guys everything we have. And when I walk into a circle, an octagon, a cage, a ring, and I know my opponent, the guy standing across the circle, this octagon, this cage, this ring for me, he wants one thing, and that's to watch my body lay lifeless on that canvas for 10 seconds. So how can I mutually not want the very same thing for my opponent, you know?
Right. And again, Derek, Kyle, we love you guys. We do appreciate this big opportunity. And if you guys ever decide you want us to come with you to other fights and try to videotaping and all this other crazy shit podcast, I'm all in for that as well. Because honestly, this might be a one and done thing for me. This might be the first and last fight for me to put.
I would love to keep pursuing this,
but
I
definitely want to keep up with it, you know, keep exercising, working out, and even do a bunch of the training. You know, that stuff is good, especially if you're on the streets and that.
Why does it look like the American flag in my sunglasses?
does, don't it? I'm weak as
That's all I
fuck.
can fucking see.
But who knows? Maybe future fights way later on down the road when I'm in way better shape, I might participate in. But
Way better shape.
yeah, shape.
Shape. Way better shape. We'll get in the
But,
ring with you in better shape. Knock you out, eh? Same
But,
style.
I'm still very excited for this. Like, I don't know many people that's gonna be able to sit there and say, "Hey,
Now,
I
who was
fought
that
that
one
dude
guy?
before he became champion." You know,
Who was that one guy you knew? Lean close. I don't sit on. He lived right by Granny's house. He was working on the house.
Chucky.
Chucky.
Yep.
What's up with him? Does he know how to fight? Or not that kind of fight?
I've not talked to him in 7-8 years, bud. No,
7-8 Kelso.
About 6 years.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him about 6 years, so I couldn't tell you right now if he's alive, dead, in
I
jail,
lived with you at
drunk.
Granny's after the Dr. Phil show, right?
Mhm.
So then it would have not been
Not
6
that
years ago.
long,
Yeah, but at Granny's, we used to walk up and visit him across the street from Granny's.
but
when he
I've
was
been
working
with
on the
her
house.
for 4 years, and I haven't seen him. Definitely for
So
4
was
years,
5.
and I haven't seen
What are
him.
you talking
So
about?
it might have been 5 years.
6 is before 2017.
I've never even told you about him, let alone you've met him. His name's Chucky. He's a old guy we knew.
He was a part of a very
He
a
was
very
part of
infamous prison gang,
Mhm.
and he just composed himself like a real man. So I figured maybe
But
he had
he's
some
retired.
skills.
He was retired from that. He went on more of a righteous God path afterwards. Nothing like Evan.
That don't take away from your ability to fight, though.
Oh yeah, he can still tear someone up. He had an open when he used to live over that way. He had an open door policy for me. So when I ran away from home or whatever, he was like another family member to me. Basically, at that point, I could crash on his couch. He'd let me drink. I could help myself to whatever in the fridge, whatever, you know. But shit happens, you know, and people have to move, and you know.
So he moved away.
I mean, that's just the best way of putting it. It's a lot deeper than that, but
It's a lot deeper than that.
I don't.
but-
I love and respect them way too much to even talk about anything personal, especially on air. You know.
I had mad love for that dude. I always liked
But,
that fella. It was good to Kelso. It was good to me. Fucking, we'd walk up and they were rebuilding the house, and fucking, he could have 3 beers left. Be like, hey, you guys want one?
Mhm. Yeah.
He's a good fella.
But he had to get smaller gloves. You had to get what 12?
No, man, the largest.
They're the largest, so they're what, almost 16s, you think?
14s.
They're 14s.
I wanted to fight in 14s on myself, personally, but
I much prefer these because these are the only ones that could possibly
You
fit me in the
can.
first place.
so another thing I wanted to ask you guys, does it matter to you guys if we use 2 different weighted gloves? I don't know if that would matter to you guys.
I have to use these 16s. My hands are so weird. These are the only ones that fit me, period.
Because I know as far as boxing professional rules, both fighters are required to wear. That's the whole point of weight classes, because you're not
Now,
supposed
you
to have.
can't use these for the actual fight.
Yes,
You can?
those are that's what they use. That's what
Well,
KSI uses.
I just-
Everlast, black
Like
gloves.
I said, I've never done this shit before, buddy. So
You
all
watched,
it said is sparring, mitt work, and heavy bag training. So it's just like, this is something to know, you know? I didn't.
So when you buy this set, the reason you can't professionally go with this set is because you don't have the wraps or anything like that. So as long as you buy it separately and put it in the package, this package is professionally made, ready to rock and roll.
So since I got the wraps, it's
This
good.
is if you crank this in there, this is professional. What do you think? It's in a fucking arena and go.
Okay. It kind of does, but
It kind of
we'll
matters,
get
but we'll get over it. We'll get over. You can get over my.
Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Listen, don't anything he says. Don't let this affect.
No.
I'm
Yeah,
humble.
I know you probably can't jump high enough to get over Mike, but it is okay.
I'm humble.
I'll keep it soft for you, Derek.
Like I said, yin yang. He's a crazy wild guy. I'm the I don't do other trash talk. This is not in my nature.
So I
Sorry,
officially,
everybody.
the 3 people that sent me their emails to get the subscriptions and whatnot. I have figured out how to remove your emails from my phone. I got you guys on SwearNet, Samantha Tisdale, Brittany Gerlach, and the other girl that I had. They sent me their emails and their passwords so I could hook them up to my SwearNet thing so they can watch it for free. So I've kind of been strolling around the city with a bunch of like stolen emails in my possession. So I figured out how to get you guys off my phone. I got you guys off. You guys should have SwearNet. Home of the Trailer Park Boys. So go give them some watch too. Show some love to them too.
Is that something we should let slide on this? Do you think YouTube's gonna care about that?
What?
The way you put that?
How did I put it? So we're allowed to talk. It's called freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. We didn't show anything or video anything or audio anything. It wasn't ours.
True. Well, no one else knows it. So I guess it's whatever, right?
I mean, SwearNet might not be too happy that I have 5 people flying around on my account, but it is
not
what it
me.
is. Yeah, you're one of them.
You bastard.
I have you on my TV or on your TV, and I have it on here and this phone, Sam's phone, Brittany's phone, another girl's phone. So yeah, I got about 7 of them rolling around. 6 or 7.
People can't get in trouble with that.
How do they get in trouble with it? They're providing my email and my password and logging into the website.
No, whatever. Let's see. What's up, Sierra? How you doing, girl? But
Didn't we say hi to her already, bro?
I don't know, maybe.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Go whatever you need.
But,
computer. Oh.
I'm excited, you know. I'm putting my mom loaned me some money to help pay for what I didn't have
How the
enough
fuck
for.
did
So
you
shout
do
out to my mom. She sent me $50. So now we just got to get a decent mouth guard.
$2 at Walmart.
Hmm.
You boil them and then fit them to your mouth, and you're fucking ready to rock and roll.
But it's gonna be one hell of a ride, bud. One hell of a ride.
Okay.
So after I get home from FedEx, you gotta be ready to rock and roll tomorrow?
I'm gonna be ready to rock and roll.
Alright, because I should be home roughly about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we can come pick you up, get you ready, and go to the gym.
Are you getting a comment
What comment?
about?
Oh, I got one by Derek right now. Okay,
Did you
boys,
get the other
do you
one or
have
no?
access to machine dumbbells? What all you can use? Yeah, we just went and got a fucking gym membership. They had a thing going on for 12 months. Down payment's $1. Now we gotta pay like $30 a month, and we get the entire gym, and we get half off healthy meals and whatever else over there at Planet Fitness. So we got the workout stuff taken care of. I try to reach out to a bunch of friends and family, but you know, shit happens. But yeah, we got a bunch of workout equipment now.
Did you get Sierra's comment yet?
Yep.
Oh, you did.
So it's gonna be official at the Bash line, a weigh-in and
Live.
contract.
I would assume that means a weigh-in and contract signing. Yes.
Yep, it's all gonna be official. I wouldn't be putting money on stuff if I wasn't serious about it, cause
I mean, it is just better body health in general, though. Just growing as humans. But obviously, we're not going to go spend $120 to grow as humans.
and it's not like I'm gonna be.
I don't like
making this
punching the shit out of him and him punching the shit out of me. That's not like my per se fun day, but it is what it is.
It's the only way I'm gonna be able to work on my footwork, honestly. But
I'm used to it. I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
It's him I'm worried about. Him trying to fucking take off on me. Because I control myself. Me and my 28-year-old brother Thomas, when I was 16, used to beat the fuck out of each other in my dad's front yard.
So what's
gloves.
your biggest worry right now? Once you
Well, since we're doing body, I'm not really worried about that. But like when we start doing face shots, I move, Kelso. Like I do not stand still. I'm telling you right now. I do not stand on my 2 feet and try to like. No, I move. I throw feints to see how whether you're gonna react like that, whether you're gonna go like that, whether you're gonna go like that. So the next time I throw that, and if you do the same movement, now I'm gonna come in straight. Now if you went that way twice, I'm gonna come with a hook. If you went back twice, I'm gonna come in overhand. I analyze, bro. I'm telling you, my mind is like a fucking machine. It's like playing chess. Now I'm gonna use that to my advantage when I fight Kelso, and I'm gonna hope I can apply it when the pressure is that high against Kyle Marshall, because Kyle Marshall is no Kelso. Let me tell you that right now. I'm no Kyle Marshall as far as Kelso training with, even sparring with. We're no BJ Penn or fucking.
But at least this is something we can work with until
That's
something. That's
the
all
best
we got.
words you
That's all
said
we
right
got.
there.
That's
Work
all
with.
we got.
We got something to work with. And
we
work
don't
with
have
baby.
professional trainers. We don't have professional people. The only people I knew way back in Illinois was UFC, and I don't have any way, shape, or form to contact them.
You damn near do, Kelso.
So
if I had fucking 5 months to train this man, bro, he would be a goddamn machine, I promise. Because Kelso learns somewhat quickly. He's definitely not dumb. He's definitely not stupid person. He doesn't drink liquor, so he retains information a lot better than me. So I know. Am I talking too loud or anything?
No, it's more. Okay. No, I'm doing this like so and so because you gotta think. After I got
head injury,
which does
apply
my
big
memory a
factors
little
here,
bit,
so.
you know, and a lot of my memories got a lot to do with what I've been working towards for the last 4 years with my reptiles. So this is gonna be all new stuff. This is gonna be different because, like I said in previous videos, I'm used to trying to grapple, get someone on the ground, and beat the shit out of them there, you know. But can't do that in boxing. So this is gonna be the only way I can work my way up to it. This is gonna be the only way for me and him to. You sure you're gonna be okay doing this? Don't sound like the rest of my family in Georgia, there, girly. It is what it is.
It is
I
what
already
it
told
is,
everyone.
baby.
Oh, so do we want to include special rules?
How
Define
special are we
special
talking?
rules. What
What
do you mean, Derek, by special rules?
So we're gonna live. Tell you that right now, because he's not gonna kill me with one punch. I promise. He's not gonna kill him with one punch. I promise. So if he hit me that goddamn hard, like I was when he hits me, if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. That's that. If he hits Kelso the same way, 2 punches, we're done. Fuck it. It is what it is. If we hit him like that, it is what it is. 1 punch. Kelso walks out the winner. We don't even have to fight him, maybe. You never know what could happen. He could fucking slip and fall as Kelso hits him at the right angle and fucking be done. You never know what could happen. A million things could happen, you know? He could get severely injured in his fight on the first. He could lose that fight. I know he's not going to. Shout out to Kyle Marshall. I know he's going to win, but he could be severely injured in that fight. Maybe not even be able to fight us on it. So you never know what could happen. We're going to be fine. Trust me. I'll be willing to talk about that when we're a day or 2 away from the fight. When he fought this dude, when he's got his rest in, and when he's ready to go on the 5th, then I would love to discuss, are we okay? We're fucking fine, baby. I'll tell you that right now. We're on a podcast live right now.
I'll be fine. You know, honestly, like, honest to God, my only worry is to get punched in this area because my injury was more towards the back of my head. When I fell into my longboard, my body gave out. Doctor said it was from dehydration, and I bashed the back of my head on concrete going like.
He told the story 30, 20 at least.
Whatever. I was going down parking garage.
And he started at the top, and he was levels down.
So I was flying.
So he was definitely going 10 to 20. LOL. So do we want to include
special rules? Is what he was saying. So he has to be more.
Okay, I have one right here that says special. Like maybe we allow takedowns and no kicking in knees or elbows. Well, you said special. For example, I don't know why they didn't let that one go. Like maybe allows takedowns and no kicking knees. She didn't even cuss in that. I don't know why that one wouldn't be coming on for sure.
I mean,
that's very interesting.
Is that all that one says?
Special, like maybe allows takedowns and no kicking knees.
So kind of like what I was talking to you about before.
Special allows takedowns and no
knees, no elbows. It'd just be punching.
Headbutts, fucking choked out like submissions. No submission.
Well, I think it just means takedown, right?
So yeah, but
when that just
taking someone down and just teeing off on them.
I mean,
So you gotta think, bro.
This is stuff like I said. You gotta be more specific about.
Trained martial arts traditionally engage of fuck off. Would engage in something like if you allowed takedown. Most people do takedowns. They want to grab you for one reason. They want to get close enough and break you, not beat the shit out of you, choke you out, fucking break your arm, break your leg, make you tap out. That's how some people are trained to fight.
I mean,
some people don't even do ground and pound.
I'm not fucking wrong with takedowns. You know, if you make me
so takedowns, no submissions.
I mean, if you do a submission, that's still I don't care. But that's
no submissions.
No submissions. Okay.
Takedowns, ground fighting, no headbutts, elbows, knees, kicks.
So at that point, it's just punching off on each other.
That's fighting and grabbing.
Yeah.
Kelso,
I mean,
do you want this man being able to grab? Fucking you and put you to the sky, bro. I'm small, bro. I don't want
either
any
way,
of that.
That's
still right now, bro.
That gives me enough time to get my hands to fucking protect my head.
It's not your head, it's your neck snapping.
That's same shit, bro.
When you get picked up like this and then you get dropped like that, it's not fun. I've been there. It's happened to me, bro. I swear. I don't like MMA fights, bro. They're not my ball game. I like a wrestling match, a boxing match, or a kickboxing match. I like to know what I'm going to expect, bro. MMA, you don't know if that motherfucker's going to try and grab you and drop you on your head. You don't know if he's trying to drop you on your head so he can get on top of you and break your arm, or just so he can stand over top of you and punch the fuck out of you, bro.
So you just want to go straight up to off.
So, I mean, I would like a traditional boxing match. Now, if Kelso wants to do the no submissions, no kneeing, kicking, and headbutting and elbowing with wrestling, that's all on him, bro. That's not a Paul Cruz ball game, though. Especially with if submissions are allowed, maybe a little bit, but no submissions, not my ball game. Jiu-jitsu, I have a brown belt in. Teaches you how to. Our instructor taught us, why stand up and fight you when I can choke you out and then stand over top of your unconscious body and fucking punch the fuck out of you. So that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to stop somebody from being able to defend themselves and then hurt them. So obviously I'm not going to try and hurt you, Kyle, but I'm going to defend myself. And that's how I enact it in my brain and try to. If we went to the ground, bro, he's just bigger. Like, look at that man compared to me, bro. He could probably fucking throw me around with one arm. Later, I'm gonna be holding on to him, fucking like as I'm getting whiplash and shit. Fuck that, bro. I remember wrestling a dude at Defiance at VIP. I showed you the pictures and shit. And I thought Buddy broke my neck, bro. And I'm good at ground fighting, bro. But we were on the ground and he was in between my legs, like I'm on my back, like trying to tap his arm out. And with his arm, bro, he just got up, bro, and fucking and I ended up landing on my head, bro. I swear to God, I thought my neck was broken, bro. So I'm like, fuck that wrestling shit. I'm not wrestling people. I don't even like to grab people that are my size or bigger, bro. I don't do that grappling shit, really.
So you like smaller people?
Devin, about my size or yours. No much bigger than that. I don't like to fight people bigger than you, but I will, no problem.
Either way, I don't really care how we do this. I know my
Devin your size or mine?
He's definitely more your size, buddy, because he's still skinny, bro. I'm at least a little bit more built than.
Yeah, he had a little tits on him. That's about it, though. So. And he fucking hit me, boom, boom, boom. And I smiled because he came right in at me, and I just wrapped my arms around him. Up he went, down he went, and I fucking put the work on him. I'll tell you that right now. Knee in his throat and everything. Like, I don't fuck around, bro. You might be able to find that video rolling around online, but I hope not, because you'll just get a little bit of better insight.
Shit. I've never been in a video fight. I've never been in it. There's nothing, but if it's just straight up boxing, like I said, I'm just protecting my head and trying to get in and do what I gotta do. Whether it's 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds, I don't care. It's still, even if I lose, it's a win. Anything over round 2 is just bonus. So I'm not too stressed about it. Plus, you guys said you guys are going to give me a helmet, so I'm really not too worried about it.
You don't have the gloves to be engaged in takedowns, though, so you should have MMA fucking gloves. So it'll be official takedowns for Kelso and regular boxing for fall. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Works for me.
So Fuck, Kelso, we're just finding different ways every day to make this contract get stretched longer and fucking longer, huh?
I guess so. I mean, you guys are giving me a helmet, so I'm really not too stressed about it. So the helmet's gonna protect all the
I love you, Tommy.
real vital parts of my head. So, Derek, really, it's all up to you what you want to do. I don't really care. Even if we just go regular boxing, I've already got my plan for it. So, the helmet's really a big time saver for me. Plus, you guys are letting me use 16-ounce gloves.
Again?
So really,
I'm fine. Again. For fuck's sakes, Kelso, we never win.
Okay, hell yeah. How the fuck?
She won again. Her and another person won.
Headgear is mandatory. Okay, hell yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm not really too. I think I'll be. Plus, I'm using the 16-ounce gloves, which has more padding in it. So I'll be fine, bro. Don't even worry about it. I'm definitely ready to get this stuff printed out. So whenever we're ready to get that going, I'm not worried. We can just go straight regular boxing. Like I said, helmets, that's going to definitely take a lot of the blow from my head. So I appreciate everything you guys are doing
anyways. She's seeing the fucking credits and shit again, Missy is. Fuck her. Fuck right off there, Missy, eh?
Oh, yeah. But I'm definitely going to, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be putting my all into this workout routine, and this is going to be, I'm excited to kind of just box with you there, Paul, because you and me have never once in our lives ever teed up on each other.
Teed up or teed off?
Teed off, teed up, whatever.
Teed up sounds kind of fruity.
Fuck off.
Hi, Kelso.
What's up, Skylar? How you doing, girly?
Fuck you, Skylar, from Paul.
That's because I'm just so lovable and awesome. Everyone thinks, hey, hi, Kelso. Fuck you, Paul.
It's hard being sexy, I know.
I know. I'm super, super good looking.
I felt that.
So I feel famous already.
So.
No.
I knew it. I was just waiting for it.
But I'm excited for it no matter what, bud. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to prepare myself every way I possibly can for the next, 3 weeks. And
literally every fucking day. Every day until this fight, literally.
Right after work, we're going to go work out, box each other, shower, do our podcast, and get ready for the next day. So,
on April 14th, Friday.
Do
you have to tell them that you gotta leave early?
For?
I got an ear appointment. And it starts at 10:30, and I
Won't be able to pick me up till late.
Hi, Allie.
You got an ear appointment.
at
10:30.
We both work
Okay.
on Friday.
Okay.
We have to leave Friday.
Next Friday.
No, the 14th of April.
Oh, okay.
That was like 4 Fridays, guys.
I
Hi, Allie.
Make sure I get to it because this person actually will do my surgery.
Okay. So, oh yeah, sorry, she had me talking to her, but shout out to you, Allie. What's up, girl? Can't wait to see you all at Hash Bash. I can't wait for this fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be decent.
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna see us. Doesn't matter what condition we're in. The next podcast we take after April 5th, we're gonna have a smile on our face, probably.
I mean,
we're just gonna have a stack of money just sitting here.
No shit. Then after that, I'm gonna go put half of my shit in the bank.
Yeah, banks have spent the past couple of months of my life fucking me over time after time. So I don't know if I'm gonna use the bank or not. Might just get a safe.
Hey, that's something I should get.
Then PNC can't fuck me in my safe. Maybe they'll fucking come try to fuck me in my safe. I don't know. If anybody works at PNC wants to fucking come fuck me, come on. Because you guys try to do that a lot on the low. My bank account's negative $364 in the negative. How?
Huh?
Because they keep hitting me with overdraft fees for weeks. Obviously, I told you guys to fuck off, and I want to count them. Close it. They keep hitting me with overdraft fees, so I'm negative $364.76.
What?
They hit you with a $35 overdraft fee every fucking 7 days.
What do you overdraft for?
Well, when I fucking closed the bank account, I would assume they probably charged me one last time for that Hulu when I wasn't putting money in the account. So fucking cunts. It was $7.99 negative. I went to put $10 in there. I got one morning and I opened it up and it was $37.99 in the negative. So I was like, oh, fuck that.
Fuck that.
And then when I just went up in there, I was like, I don't have $40 to give you guys for fuck off your overdraft fees.
So that's why you get paid on the Cash Apper?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. But
Fuck them.
I love you guys.
I know you guys can win. LOL.
Oh, I know you guys. Huh.
Even you guys got to realize, like you heard from the mouth of Jake Paul, even if we lose, we're still winning. So, like, realize that, please, people. This man is doing something for us that even if we got punched in the chin one time each and fucking went to bed, he's still gonna stand there and like, yeah, that was decent. I know.
Well,
just because
I'm not a fighter anymore since I was fucking like 16, and on top of that, like the dude said he's gonna pay us win or lose. So it's like even if we don't win, he's still handing us the money before
we walk into the cage.
Yeah. So I
beat
think
that,
this
really,
I think this is just something coming from his heart and the fact he likes our show and shit. And again, this is like gonna save our asses a lot of problems, bro. So again, I do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you guys can win if that is so cool. Well,
Who
that's
said what about us winning?
Huh?
She said something about us winning or not winning.
Who? Skylar?
What were you talking about? I don't.
Skylar
Allie
said,
Dunlap,
I know you guys
Skylar.
can win and Allie said if that is for real, it would be so cool.
We can win for sure. We definitely have the heart. We have the, we have the intensity.
We have the mentality, but it's
win.
more or less what our body can physically do. What's up, Kyle? We were just giving a shout out to you and Derek shortly before we were talking about that. We love you, bud. We appreciate the opportunity and everything, and
made it my New Year's resolution to win against you.
That may be. I don't care if I'm in 1 round, 2 round. I'm going in as far as I can possibly push her. And we just went, got some gloves, got a little wrap, got a couple the 3 of us got gym memberships to all work out together. We're gonna start doing this daily up all the way until we got to I'll give you all I got, Paul, once round 2 starts. It's on. Oh, thank God that's pointed towards him. Kyle, you are awesome for that one. Fuck me. Whew. But I'd be out within the first round if he'd put it all in that.
I'm coming all the way.
But I'm definitely gonna do the best I got. I know my body physically, and
thank you, that Marshall, bro. I would want nothing less. Who cares to say, yeah, I made it to the 4th round with him, but the first 3 rounds he was going 10%. That's weak ass shit, bro. If I make it to the 5th round with you, I want to be able to say I was fighting this man and he was giving me everything he had, and I took him to the 1st round, the 2nd round. Just knowing you were giving yourself 100% everything you have, even going to the 2nd round with you, that means a lot for me. That definitely tells myself that I have what it takes to get in there for sure.
Yeah, nope. I appreciate going up levels.
I'm giving you everything I have from the second that bell rings, so I expect the same. Fuck that round 2 shit. Bring it to me in round 1, baby.
This is going to be interesting for me. I've never had more than maybe 5 people sitting there watching me do shit in person, So having over 100 people sitting there, just staring, watching, that's going to be fucking crazy. That alone is going to be fucking crazy, but I'm not even going to try focusing on that shit. That's going to have to be the last thing on my mind.
So this is PKR forever. Come April 5th, whether it's the P or whether it's the K, we're going to walk out with a W. I tell you that. Kelso, as long as you give him everything you have, I'm gonna give him everything I have, and I know between the both of us, I'll take a shot to that right now. PKR forever, you heard?
Yo, Kyle, so you still heart set on trying to get tatted with us? Because I went talked to my adopted dad, and he's up for doing it. He laughed at me, but he's up for doing it if people are up for it. I'm doing it. He's doing it.
We have to do it. Like, how could we not do it?
Of course. Hey, so I got a pretty decent design I've been thinking of.
Yeah, there's the PKR tattoo, Tommy. Tell him about the tattoo real quick, Tommy, while Tommy's here. Shout out to our 5 viewers. This is Pkr Podcast, episode 37. We're live.
I'm going to have either her or dad draw it up, and it's going to be the 3 letters, PKR, neon green, and it's going to look
Kelso,
like...
Reptiles and Richie.
It's going to look like someone shot it a little bit with, like, little red ooze coming out of it almost. You're going to have a couple little...
Like
bottles of booze coming in, and this is gonna be little tiny mini bottles inside the letter. You have like a little joint, like in like the K or something.
A shot of liquor in the P, a joint in the K, and a fucking little reptile face in the R.
Yep.
That'd be decent.
Shit, at this point, we might as well put some gloves in there too.
PKR&R.
Kyle, I'll find a way to throw some boxing gloves in there, and that can signify you there, bud.
Tommy, if you want to fucking get the tattoo, buddy, we love you.
So
he said zipped mouth emoji. That means you want to get the tattoo, Tommy. You just don't want to say it. I vibe with you. I don't know how to do emojis on my computer, or I fucking would. Or can I just hit this button?
Can I just hit this button?
Oh, that's how Granny did the one. I see it.
This is gonna be one hell of a banger, I tell you what.
This is gonna be all for the emoji I just dropped. All for us, all for the YouTuber, for the podcaster, for the boys sitting in the back that watch this podcast when they're down, when they want inspiration. We'll be there to inspire us, baby.
Almost
51 minutes.
Mm-hmm. But we are getting ready to actually hop off. We are about to go talk to my adopted dad over there, and love you guys for real. We love you too there, Kyle, and we are definitely gonna get you some gloves and shit inside the tattoo design, so that way, you know, you're the first celebrity we're gonna be facing off with and talking to type shit. So you're definitely gonna be a part of PKR as well there, bud, for sure and forever.
Yeah, for sure. You're definitely like a prime moment in PKR is when Paul and the Kelso walk into April 5th into Columbus, our city, well, our state's own arena, our state. And you.
Well, he owns it.
Well, I know, but that's so fucked up. Time for me to go pull this double. Go pull a double, Tommy. When you're done with that, I got 2 more in my pants if you want to come pull another double.
I'm waiting. And again, shout out to all you guys. Major shout out to Kyle and Derek. We love you guys. We're about to hop off the live here and go and hopefully get some food from Dad's house. So we love you guys.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the PKR Anything Goes podcast. You are live with episode 37. Your host, as always, Paul the Sexy and Cruz. To the left of me, Kelso, the reptile hunter. To knock out Kyle Marshall, Kerwin.
Nah.
And we're done. I just ducked this.